5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thought process as to why we can't ask ourselves grow higher and bigger, right? Resulted in a series of actions which has led us to this moment here. First of all, a very happy new year to all of you. I would like to sort of thank all the dignitaries, Mr. Krishnan from NSE, Gaurav from M Securities, my board of directors, Himanshu Modi ji, Sharanya Agarwal, who is also here. It's been a phenomenal journey with the help of all of you for us to be able to reach here. And it's a very overwhelming moment for me personally. I'm sure it is a lot more overwhelming to Saurajit, who has been at it for so long and has been someone who constantly focused on not just vision but execution. I think a great thing about Saurajit and in fact our entire team is it's not just vision that we sort of come up with. We focus very heavily on converting that vision into execution, and I think that's what has sort of kept us in a different league with respect to the industry that we are in. Right? So I'm very grateful to my team, Saurajit, Anurag, Amitava, Suresh, Chaitanya, Srilakshmi. They have done amazing work. They have been at it for a long time. It's been a long process. IPO is never easy. As an investor, I've had the benefit of looking at IPOs a couple of times, but when it comes to your own IPO, I think the struggle that we have all gone through together is just phenomenal. And I'm very glad that we've been able to successfully do this and arrive at this moment. I think the spirit of E2E can be captured just in this one question that we keep asking ourselves, which is why not, right? We started off back in 2010. I think the video sort of spoke about how we started. We started as a design house, right? In 2017-18, we came up with the same question as why not? Why not we go beyond design? Why not we look at system integration, given that we already have a lot of know-hows from the design experience that we had, right? And that question led us to sort of exploring system integration and becoming a leader in system integration. In 2020, during COVID, it was a very difficult time for a business like ours, right? Dealing with B2G segment, working capital is always a challenge. So the question of why not and how banks can support us and how do we approach and educate the fintech sector on how to take a look at a business of like ours, which has significant growth potential, led to opening up of several financial institutions who supported us, and it just resulted in a situation where with that financial support, we were able to sort of, without taking in equity, grow significantly fast and reach a milestone that made this company attractive for a lot of investors. Right? Again, back in 2022, we asked this question of why not, and they said, why can't we go and explore private sidings, right? We now have the know-hows, we have the understanding of supply chain, we have the understanding of systems and packages. Why not B2B, right? And this question led us to starting the B2B segment, and we again are now one of the leaders in the B2B segment, right? And this question of why not continued in 2025, 2024. We asked this question of why not, and why can't we become a product company ourselves, right? And that led us to sort of working with the likes of Tata Alexei, to build coverage for Indian Railways. So this spirit of E2E can be captured in this world, why not? And we have been constantly asking this question, and we'll continue to ask this question, and hopefully with that question, we will be able to build a lot more value for ourselves, our shareholders, as well as everyone who believes in this company.
This is not a landmark movement, not because the company is getting listed on the public market, but it's also a journey that company has done with all the vision, with all the complexities that goes into a sector that is railways in India. So great applause for this important thing that has been done. As Him Securities, we are truly humbled to have run this IPO transactions of approximately 84.22 crores. What an IPO. I can very surely tell all of you, none company than E2E has been able to raise oversubscription of 29,500 crores till date from 2012 in India on the SME side. This also marks 144th listing by Him Securities. And I feel this is the trust of all our clients, confidence of all our investors, and our commitment for capital market excellence. The journey for E2E on the stock market started on 26th December. The IPO opened on 26th December, closed on 30th December. I would give you an interesting figure in railway terminology. 6.65 lakh applicants was received. This is the daily passenger loads of top railway stations in India coming together to apply into E2E. What a response. The overall IPO was subscribed 490 times. The QIB was oversubscribed by almost more than 230 times. The HNI was subscribed almost 870 times, and retail approximately 550 times. Again, all these figures are, we do a lot of IPOs every year, but these huge oversubscriptions are for very few IPOs, not even for Him Securities, for India. So, heartiest congratulations to the entire E2E Rail team on all this.
Good morning. First of all, wish you all a very happy new year and a warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of E2E Transportation Infrastructure Limited. NSE is proud to welcome E2E Rail to our family of listed corporates, and this will be the 705th company to list on the NSE Emerge platform. The total market capitalization of NSE Emerge listed companies has crossed about 2,22,000 crores, and the total funds raised by all the companies listed on NSE Emerge platform till date is about 21,500 crores. And from today onwards, E2E Transportation Infrastructure Limited will be an integral part of it. India is the 4th largest capital market in the world after US, China and Japan, and India's market capitalization has grown about 120 times since NSE started its operations in 1994, and it stands at about 474.79 lakh crores, approximately US 5.28 trillion. Today, NSE has over 12 crore unique registered investors, having about 23 crore accounts, reaching 99.9% of all the PIN codes registered in the country. That covers 20% of all the households directly investing in the stock markets. It is a testament to India's entrepreneurial spirit and the confidence that the investors have in our entrepreneurs. The IPO of E2E Rail, with an issue size of about 84.22 crores, garnered a very good response, and I congratulate the entire team of E2E Rail, the merchant banker Hain Securities, and all other parties who were associated with this IPO for this accomplishment. Today's successful listing is a testimony of all your efforts. At NSE, we are committed to facilitating fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and to make capital markets more accessible. We hope that with today's successful listing of E2E Rail will inspire many more companies to look at public markets as a promising alternative. We once again welcome E2E Transportation Infrastructure Limited to NSE, and we hope that with this listing today, it's a start of a strong partnership, and we look forward to all your future fundraising endeavors also. Thank you and Jai Hind.
बहुत खुशी का दिन है आज कंपनी स्मॉल कंपनीज लाइक अस ऐसा चांस मिला है कि जहाँ पे we will be able to sort of list on stock exchange, we'll be able to raise money from investors. ये हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ा टाइम भी है and then it is also a big responsibility. हम अभी पब्लिक गए हैं, पब्लिक से हमने पैसे लिया है तो उसके ऊपर हमें डिलीवर भी करना है, तो वी आर वेरी कॉशियस ऑफ दैट एंड हम उसी के डायरेक्शन में अभी काम कर रहे हैं।
क्या कुछ चाहेंगे स्ट्राइक मूवमेंट को लेकर सर?
हाँ, तो ये हमारे कंपनी के लिए एक बहुत ही अहम मोमेंट है जब हमारा कंपनी जो अभी 15 साल से रेलवे में काम कर रहे हैं उनको फर्स्ट टाइम एनएसई में लिस्टिंग हुआ। एंड ये जो आज का जर्नी तो एक बार बेसिकली ये मोमेंट स्टार्ट का है, फिर से स्टार्ट का टूवर्ड्स अ वेरी और भी बड़ा जर्नी के लिए। एंड हमारा जो फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ द बिज़नेस जो है जो भी इसका मेन चीज़ है कि हम रेलवे का इंजीनियरिंग को टेक्नोलॉजी और इनोवेशन के ज़रिए हम एक सेफ़ पैसेंजर्स को सेफ़ जगह में पहुंचाने का काम करते हैं। ये इसका हम लोग और भी इम्पेटस से और भी एनर्जी से हम लोग इसको करते रहेंगे, और जो हज़ारों इन्वेस्टर्स लोग हमारे ऊपर विश्वास किया है उनका उनका जो कॉन्फिडेंस है वो कॉन्फिडेंस हम वी विल ऑनर दैट एंड वी विल बी ट्राइंग टू टेक दिस कंपनी टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल।
सर, आप क्या देखते हैं आने वाले 5 सालों में ई2ई ट्रांसपोर्टेशन किस तरह हो जाता हुआ नज़र आ रहा है? अब ये पब्लिक भी हो गया, क्या कहेंगे
सर? हमारा जो कंपनी है वो हर समय इनोवेशन के बारे में सोचता है। हमारा जो 15 साल की जर्नी है उसमें हमने बहुत सारे बार अपने आप को ये क्वेश्चन किया कि हम और बेहतर कैसे कर सकते हैं, और उस बेहतरीन उसके वो क्वेश्चन की वजह से हम कॉन्स्टेंटली इनोवेट करते रहेंगे। हमने पहले डिज़ाइन शुरू किया था, डिज़ाइन के बाद हमने सिस्टम इंटीग्रेशन शुरू किया रेलवेज़ के लिए, सिस्टम इंटीग्रेशन के बाद हमने प्राइवेट साइडिंग्स के काम शुरू किए। अभी हम प्रोडक्ट में भी गए हैं, टाटा एलेक्साई के साथ हम कवच भी बिल्ड कर रहे हैं फॉर इंडियन रेलवेज़। तो ये जारी रहेगा। हम इनोवेशन के बारे में हर बार सोचेंगे, क्वेश्चन करेंगे, और वो क्वेश्चन का जो आंसर निकलेगा आई एम श्योर इंडियन रेलवेज विल बेनिफिट, द शेयर होल्डर्स विल बेनिफिट, एंड सर्टनली वी विल एज अ कंपनी स्ट्राइव टू कंटिन्यू टू इनोवेट।
इंडियन गवर्नमेंट काफ़ी कुछ रेलवे इंफ्रा पे काफ़ी वर्क करी, काफ़ी कुछ करी क्रॉस इंडिया, तो उसमें किस तरह से आप लोगों का सपोर्ट रहेगा अगर उस बारे में बता सकें?
सो इंडियन रेलवे इंडियन इकोनॉमी का बैकबोन बोलते हैं, तो आप देखोगे मोर देन 68,000 किलोमीटर्स का रेलवे ट्रैक पटरियाँ है हमारे वहाँ पे। गांव से शहर जोड़ने के लिए इससे बेहतर कोई मोड, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन मोड नहीं हो सकता है। और जैसे हमारे प्रधानमंत्री भी बोले हैं कि हमारे इकोनॉमी को डेवलप्ड इकोनॉमी 2047 तक होने के लिए रेलवे का अहम एक किरदार निभाना पड़ेगा। एंड उसके लिए रेलवे को मॉडर्नाइजेशन के लिए जो प्रयत्न गवर्नमेंट ने लिया है, हम उसी वाले क्षेत्र में हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं। एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू मेक इट मच मोर बेटर एंड सीमलेस। जो भी सेफ्टी है, जो भी एफिशिएंसी है रेलवे का, ये पूरा के दो मेन माजला है जो हम सिग्नलिंग एंड टेलीकम्युनिकेशन का क्षेत्र में जो हम काम करते हैं, जिसमें लाखों करोड़ों लोग जो जाते हैं, उनका जो सेफ्टी का मामला है, और जो ट्रेन्स का जो स्पीड बढ़ रहा है, वो स्पीड बढ़ाने के लिए हमको सिग्नलिंग का मॉडर्नाइजेशन बहुत ज़रूरी है। और उसी क्षेत्र में हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं, नया टेक्नोलॉजीज़ को लेके इसको और भी बेहतरीन बनाने के लिए, सो दैट कि हमारे जो इंडियन रेलवेज़ है, इट कैन कम्पीट विद द एनी रेलवेज़ अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड। एंड जो भी टेक्नोलॉजीज़ हम बाहर अभी तक देख रहे थे, हम लोग अभी यहाँ पे मेक इन इंडिया के हिसाब से, आत्मनिर्भर भारत के हिसाब से हम लोग यहाँ पे बना रहे हैं। हमारे कंपनी अगर आप देखोगे 100% एकदम 100% इंडियन है। हमारा जो प्रोडक्ट होता है, जो सिस्टम इंटीग्रेशन होता है, सब कुछ हम इंडिया से ही करते हैं, पूरा टेक्नोलॉजी इंडियन है। एंड हम ये कोशिश करते हैं कि हमारे जो भी कार्य है उसमें टेक्नोलॉजी और इनोवेशन का ज़रिए में हम लोग इसको जितना सीमलेस वे में, जितना जल्दी प्रोजेक्ट्स ख़त्म कर सके, प्रोजेक्ट्स को रोल ओवर कर सके, और ट्रेनों को जल्दी से जल्दी वहाँ पे कमर्शियली ऑपरेशंस के लिए प्रयत्न करें।
फाइनली क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे पब्लिक को? आज एनएसई के हेड ने भी आपकी तारीफ़ी की, वेलकम किया आप लोग को। व्हाट यू टू से फाइनली टू द पब्लिक अबाउट द E2E ट्रांसपोर्टेशन? यस सर, you sir.
Sir, again, it's a big trust that NSE as well as the public has placed on us as a company. It is a tremendous responsibility on us, and we are very cognizant of the kind of response our IPO has received from the public. We have been told that E2E Rail has had the highest subscription since the start of SME IPO platform. So it's a tremendous response and a tremendous responsibility on us. So we will continue to sort of work in the direction that will ensure that that NSE is proud of us, our shareholders are proud of us, our board is proud of us, and our employees are proud of us.